Okay, I pressed the go live button, which means I'm live, I think. Hello? Oopsie, hold up. I got a new keyboard here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Happy Thursday, people. This is going to be a live rendition of our single player survival series. It's episode 52. I'm excited, and I just realized I don't have my notes pulled up for what I want to accomplish here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Loud and clear, Glenn May. Dustin, how's it going, Phoebe? I'm up here. Glenn, you have a new neighbor above you. You're not on top of the tree anymore. Robin. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay. I think that's Swedish. I don't know. Joland. Robin Joland. Please correct me. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Tree of Chaos. And let's take a look here. Oh, how beautiful. Another one. This is getting out of hand as intentionally designed. 50 episodes of chaos. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Dustin. Glenn, thank you so much for the donation. That's incredible. Super chat. I knew that was enabled, but I haven't seen one of those before. That is awesome. Anyways, what a great way to start off the episode. So there are some things I wanted to accomplish. So we're going to peel back the curtain just a little bit. So I was planning on uploading a regularly recorded video here. And I had this shulker box all planned out to make an Allay XP farm. And I realized I didn't have enough time to get an episode out when I wanted to. So this is going to be put on the back burner. However, I think we're going to start with the prep work here. I want to again peel back the curtain on the world here and what I want to accomplish. So eventually I want to put this in this hillside here, kind of close to our wool farm, which I think would be nice. But all I want to do here is gather the Allays that we found at the pillager outpost that we found during our last exploration session. And I believe that is either the first or the second one of these outposts here, right near Alert Village. It's like in between two. It's sandwiched there. Oops, went forward instead of backwards there. Dustin, thank you so much. I'm excited that you're excited to watch me live. I think you're going to learn that I'm a complete doofus if you haven't already, if you're caught up in the series. So bear with me here. It's going to be a fun time though. But yeah, I think I'm not sure if that village had Allays, but I know for sure that one will. And we have a nether portal here. But I'm also worried that things could go wrong if I go through the nether portal here. It's going to be fun. I believe we will need a few things here. First and foremost, probably a few leads, which are not... Hold up. We could just craft leads, can't we? Hold up. I'm very rusty when it comes to Minecraft stuff here, so let's craft some leads. Go. We got 2 leads. We'll make 2 more just in case. There we go, and we'll place this back. Thank the Lord for the crafting menu here. So yeah, I think we're gonna capture some Allays and kind of keep them close by over there, so next episode is nice and convenient. And after that, I'm wanting to work on our nether hub, the tunnels specifically. I want to design those with you today. So that's the plan. Holy moly, there's people in here. Loving the series. This is amongst my favorite to watch. Top Rope John Cena. Outstanding reference there. I wish that I could add the John Cena music to my videos without getting copyright struck. Every single time we make the jump. What am I doing here? Again, me being a dum-dum. I need to place most of this stuff back in here. We will eat this apple to keep the doctor away. Oh my gosh, I'm your favorite. There's like a zillion Minecraft YouTubers out there, so thank you so much for that, Morty. And I'm going to try to keep this as playback friendly as possible because I know the majority of people aren't going to be watching until after the fact here. So I'm going to try to stay on topic here. But again, I appreciate everybody for tuning in live. I hope you all have a fun time here. So, we need to find some Allays. Again, bring them back. Once we're done with that, we're going to design some nether tunnels here. They're functional, but I want to place some carpet on top. Our armadillo friend's still here. And then also not make it so I'm hitting my head every single time running down here. But I'm thinking maybe like stairs or something. Again, we're going to try to make this look good together and try to use blocks that we have good access to. So let's see how efficiently we could obtain some Allays. Oh, Lordy, it's too quick. Okay. And maybe there's some functional stuff we could go over to help make this efficient here. So it's probably best we're doing this live instead of off camera because you guys might be able to give me some pointers here. Have I ever played Bedrock? No, I have not. Wexler, thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, Case. Your kid is excited to watch a video live. Stopped playing Yoshi. That's how you know they're excited. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well with your Yoshi game. And you reached a good stopping point. I love, what was that called? Serpent Bluff, I think. That is one of the coolest mountains I've ever seen. For sure. So we need to rescue. This is not a good combination here. Hold up. We need to sleep. Oh no. That scared the poop out of me. Oh, get me out of here. Hold up. I was not expecting that guy to be there. Okay. Lordy, that was embarrassing. I had people watching that live here. Can't edit it out. All right. The pressure's on. That's what I mean when I say the pressure's on. I try not to embarrass myself too much here. That was one jump scare to start the episode. All right. So we have our leads. We need to get a few pieces of sand because I want these Allays to pick up sand blocks. So that if I lose them on the leads here, we can then throw some sand on the ground to get them close to us. Because they're little gatherers, essentially, is what Allays are. Alright. We will kill you. I'm going to unleash this guy to kind of be our little protector. There you go. Go crazy. Oh, come on. There you go. This is evil. I guess it's not evil. It's good. Okay. So we need... Oh, don't pick that one up. How are we going to do this here? You guys, I'm going to give you these. And then, no, stay here. There we go. Now it's just like we're walking our dogs. What's the video of like the little girl saying, look at that dog, and it's like a raccoon or something? Anybody know what I'm talking about? I'm definitely ruining the reference, but that's where my mind went here. Okay, we need you guys to jump up. And this is where I'll do this. Hey, look at this. Fun stuff up here. There we go. Yeah. The Randy Newman achievement. We just got it. Beautiful. Did you ever get the world download out? Is it transferable to Bedrock? I have no idea about being transferable to Bedrock. I don't know about that, but the world download is out. I'm trying to keep it in all the descriptions past episode 50. I know it's on the world tour and on episode 50 and 51. So all of those descriptions, and after the fact, after this is recorded and published as an actual video, it will also be in this description too. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet, Josh and April. This is so sweet. I'm glad I'm not a nuisance here. Come here. I get comments sometimes about how jittery I play. And I think it's just how my brain works whenever I need to be moving at all times. It's not a diagnosis, it's just an observation of mine. But that is so sweet. Oh my goodness. So they will follow me if we give them a block, just stay away. Okay, so the blocks are already here, so I don't need these, is what you're saying? So you guys are just going to follow me and have a good time? No, hey, this is fake. You tricked me. Get back here. Hold up. Come here. No, no, no. There we go. I definitely missed a step there. No one wants a cooked allay. Yeah, that one's not on the menu here. Not in our household. Okay. So, yeah, that's my nether portal up there. So we have to make our way there. Hope these guys don't abandon us in the nether. And go on home. And then after that, we could, yeah, cage them up. Again, just a change of scenery. They're not free, unfortunately. But maybe we could start utilizing... Oh my goodness, we're just running out of weeds here. Can we fly with you guys? Is this going to be possible? Hold up. No, is it not? Okay, they are following me. You weren't joking. I just need to stay within range-ish. So you guys are still with me. Okay, yeah. I've done this before. We're so back. Got it. Okay, you guys are here to help me. Thank you so much for the help. Okay, will they go through a portal with me? That's the next question here. You guys want to walk through? My dogs are misbehaving now. Okay, let's see if we could trap them here. So we'll go bloop. Oh, that was funny. Oh, lordy. Okay. Don't be suffocating in a wall, please. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, no, you're in a boat. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. F3B, right? F3B. Oops. F3B. There we go. Okay. This is your trick in Java edition not to suffocate your friends or utilize hitboxes. Stay here. Come on, dogs. Go down this way. We need some dog names for these guys. Okay, and if I run, will you guys follow me now? Oh my goodness. This new keyboard's going to be the death of me. Hold up. F3B. I need to press the function button alongside the F3 buttons. So I'm using 3 keys instead of 2. Ever since I got this new, what is it? The less noisy keyboard that actually works. Oh! No! You stay away from my dogs! Okay. My dogs, you still here? Where are my dogs at? Oh, there's one. There's 2. Okay. Run this way. Be careful because they won't teleport to you. You could lure them through the portal by dropping a block. We did that! Okay. We're smart. We're smart cookies here. Okay. Now the tough part is going to be trapping them again. Not just because it's tough to do, but also because it's tough on the heart too. These are my dogs. Scruffy and Fluffy are your new names. We're not using enough name tags here. Oak, thanks so much for stopping in. Welcome to the stream. Oh, one just... Did they both go in? Hold up. Both of you went in. Okay, down here. Where's my babies? Okay, there they are. Beautiful. No! Come here! It's on fire! No, no, no. Back here. Back here. Oh, you poor baby! Okay. Regenerate your health. They regenerate health quickly, which is good. Okay, now let's go past the cactus field. Yay! And the prickly. The berry bushes. Okay, we got one here. We got two. Come on, guys. Need you guys to pathfind up here. Por favor. Oh, you got both of them. Thank ya. Okay, yeah, we made it up. Past the dangerous stuff. Okay. I wonder how far their range is. Can you? Oh, nice. There you go. And you're gonna want to pick up this one too. Okay. Well, this is new. New content. Need some shards in a jukebox. So we do have that up here. It's all, I'm going to be following a tutorial, and that's not the most exciting live stream for copyright reasons, and because you guys don't want to see, you guys want to see what I do after the fact, not following step-by-step tutorials. But it's a pretty simple one. I found out about this farm through Amigo Cube Prospector from the Craftworks server. So, in case you guys are curious, I think we could just keep him in our house for now. Come on. My dog looked over at my computer right now. So yes, we can breed more, which we could actually do. That's just with the shards and music, right? So let's test that out in our house, and we're gonna, what is it? Get our campfire to turn off here, so they don't end up like the armadillos. Come on in. There we go. No, stay in. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Shovel. Fun music. Ooh, that's loud. Hold up. That's gonna destroy you guys. Okay. Jukebox, nope. Jukebox / note blocks at 30. That's still loud. 10. That is such an insanely loud song. I did some amethyst shard mining here. So let's see these guys. Doggies! Are they upstairs now? Okay, there's one. Hold up. How does this work here? So, we're going to turn off music for now because it's playing the jukebox and the music at the same time. And I literally have to turn that down to 0, I think. That's driving me insane. Okay, so the music is playing, the jukebox is. So do I just drop the crystals down? Is that how it works? It's a great XP, loads of XP, and very quick. That's exactly why I want to make it, Glenn. So you only need one amethyst shard. Do I need to take the sand out of their inventory? Is that what it is? Let's try this. Let's focus. So we got music playing. Give me that sand. Oh. Oopsie. That back. And then I could have you do the same. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so sweet. Okay. They focused and now they could just chill out in here. We need some dog names. Some scruffy dog names here. I got Scruffy and Fluffy. I need 2 more. If I couldn't build in the plains or meadow biome, which biome would I choose? Flower forest, easily. Flower forest is my favorite biome. Okay. Beautiful volunteers, one name we could use. So we got Scruffy and Fluffy here. We need to go down to our fishing dock, and we're going to turn this off too. Not anymore. Music, I need that at 36. My levels are very precise for a reason. Thank you so much, Donnelly. Or Don and Nelly, I don't know. Loafy, Rex, Duffy. So Duffy, Fluffy, Scruffy. I like that. Duffy, Fluffy, Scruffy. Okay. We will glide our way over here. We're also going to have to get a source of gunpowder here. I hate doing TNT farms because everybody does it, but we need it. That's probably why everyone does it. So I think we're going to eventually cave in and do a, not a TNT farm, a gunpowder farm. If I said TNT, that's me being a derp. Okay, so Scruffy, Fluffy, Duffy, and Loafy. We need a U one. We need a Luffy, but there's already Fluffy. Hold up. We're going to do one at a time. Oops. We don't want another Tom incident here. We're really going to have to be careful. Scruffy. Fluffy. Duffy. Stuffy. See, I like Borderline. That is one of my favorite songs. But it doesn't rhyme. It doesn't rhyme with Fluffy. Stuffy. Stuffy. Okay. There we go. We got these here. So let's go ahead and let's name them all. I'm here, little dogs. I love how Tame is like, these are all imposters. They're not actually dogs. Okay. That's Duffy. Stuffy, there you are. Who's going to be Scruffy? You're going to be Scruffy. There we go. So Scruffy, Stuffy, Duffy. Where's Fluffy? There's Fluffy. Okay. It is a full house here. Thank you guys for your participation. OKZ. That's a rabbit hole. That's a rabbit hole. I'll tell you what, we could play a game and you guys could list artists and bands. My music taste is in every genre, minus country. So go ahead if you guys want to list bands, I could tell you yes or no. I'm going to sip some coffee in my good mug. I pulled out the free Tom mug here just because I'm like, I'm streaming, I'm going to do it. Okay. So now let's get focused. We accomplished this. We gave these Allays to a house to live in, at least for now. We need to make sure they do not get out through there. That is key. But now that that's over with, we want to start focusing on how we're going to build up this nether hub. So let's think just for a second. How are we doing? Oh, lordy, chat's moving. Hold up. John Cena, Outnumbered. I love it. Outnumbered, how are you doing? So good to see him. Sushi and the Banshees, I've never heard of them. Scorpions, I have heard of but don't listen to. System of a Down, listen to. Pink Floyd, have listened to, don't listen to a whole lot. They're good. Disturbed, I don't. So, no. You're in the UK? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, UK. Okay. Oh, we took one of our nether hub boats. We'll put that back. Okay. And we'll put you in there. Okay, we're going to sneak out of our house without Allays following us, and we're going to head into the nether. Because I think we're going to want to deal with nether blocks, at least for now. One thing I wanted to check on is how our kelp farm's doing, because I have a feeling if we're going to use nether brick... By the way, we made a lot more charcoal. I want to light up the place. So we have 13 dried kelp blocks per furnace, which would give us 13 times 20 amount of blocks times 8. So we're going to need definitely more kelp. Bon Iver, heard of, listened to some. Queens of the Stone Age, incredible. Metallica, great. Bon Jovi, my dad listened to them, I approve. I think I actually went through like a Bon Jovi phase when I was like a tiny kid, believe it or not. I'm so happy nobody asked if I'm Team Kendrick or Drake. That was refreshing to see here. We're going to steer clear of that one. Okay. That's going to go. Bon Jovi's great. One other artist, a couple. I don't know. Listen to these if they're your cup of tea. How about that? One of them is Greta Van Fleet. I saw them live before. They changed my life as far as guitar solos go. They're like a very, very similar. Oh, lordy. I'm blanking on the name right now. Oh my goodness, people are going to kill me. They're very similar to Led Zeppelin. There we go. I was very worried I was just going to blank. But, you know, you appreciate them for who they are. It's pretty cool to see a new Led Zeppelin band. So Greta Van Fleet was awesome to watch live. I highly recommend them. So yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Okay. So we need to make sure of a few things here. When we start breaking open this Nether Tunnel, gas could start spawning, I believe, in like a 4x4 space. So if we go one higher than this, it's going to cause some issues. Which we are going to go one higher. So we're going to have to do this in little chunks so that we're not spawning in gas. Now I'm all ears, people. How are we going to build this thing? Because I have no plans. Like most other builds in this series, I'm just kind of derping around till something looks good. So let's see if we could put my two brain cells and your fully functioning brains together to create an incredible nether hub here. Steve Miller Band, Queens of the Stone Age, and Foo Fighters are the same. Wow. That would have been a fun festival. Nirvana, great band, gone too soon. Lead singer. Okay. So I'm thinking, so here's our tunnel here, right? Did I draw something for this? Hold up. I think I sketched, like during like a meeting during work one day, I sketched the layout here. I don't know. It's gone. I was feeling extra inspired and that was months ago. It's probably in the trash. It's okay. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking nether brick might be tough to do. However, what we do have a lot of, and we could get a lot more of, is blackstone here. So maybe... Where's the blackstone building materials here? There we go. Maybe we could play around with these in a bit. Let's, stone cutter. Yes, please. Everyone asked about you band. I have not heard of that, and I thank you for clarifying that comment, because I would have been lost. Would have been like, wait, what were people asking about? People care about my whereabouts? There were my leads in there, by the way. Tucked away in a bundle. Okay. The most unnecessary shulker inside of an ender chest, but we're going with it here. The Cult? No, have not heard of them. Phoebe, I was also Team Kendrick, by the way. Not totally invested. Okay, I'm lying. I was. Okay. I'm embarrassed by it. I do enjoy Kendrick Lamar is a great artist. I can appreciate him. Okay. There we go. That was the most embarrassing thing I've done in a video. So you guys, again, I'm a man of the people here. I have an idea, by the way. Tell me if you guys like this. So I'm thinking we slab it up right here. Just like such. And we could color code these tunnels based upon which direction we're going. But for now, we'll leave it as blank. And the reason why we want to color code these with carpet is so piglin don't spawn and skeletons like what just happened to us earlier. And then in here, this will go up by a full block with, whatchamacallit, let's make a stack of, oh, I don't know why I just made a stack of these. But essentially do this. Going all the way down. And then we could go up again like such. Right there. And in the middle, we could also have it color-coded as well. You get what I'm saying? So there's going to be some darkness to it when it comes to the sides and stuff, but then we could just utilize some color to make it pop. What are we thinking about that? Death Cab for Cutie. I've not heard of them. Blackstone and netherite or nether bricks. What are these called again? Nether bricks, right? Am I going insane? Nether bricks. Okay. They are a good combo, though. I really enjoy it. And so I'm thinking, yeah, splashes of color here. And then on top, we could try to figure that out. Magma blocks could look cool. Ooh, like on top? Up there? That's going to be the next thing. We're going to do this little chunk together, and then we'll try to replicate it. I'm assuming this is going to turn into a little bit of resource gathering, too. And we'll also try to detail it, maybe, like if something looks a little too redundant. Again, this is why we're trying to get a chunk of it done, not just, you know, one of them. Like if this is too many chiseled bricks below here, maybe we can alternate or something. That's where my brain's at. Oopsie. There we go. Oakley, I'm doing good. How about you? Oakley, the OG. Good to see ya. So in between the stairs on the sides. Okay. That's also a possibility. So then what are we going to add up top? That's where I'm lost right now. Okay. Three. It's so tough in these basalt deltas too. Try not to over dig. If only we could make a beacon in the nether. You can. You need to break the bedrock up top, which I'm going to avoid doing in this series. Because I think it... I don't know. I've done it before. But it's just something... It seems wrong to do with this specific series, given the tone we've set. Red nether bricks. That's going to involve lots of nether wart. We might have to do it. My next question here, once we get this down, is how does this transition into our nether hub? I think we're going to have to incorporate the nether bricks into the design here because of how harsh this transition is. But I also want to keep this practical for the sake of time. Okay. So, here's this. Warped wood would carry the color. So maybe mixing... Okay. I see what you're saying. I'm thinking we might want to do like some pillars in the middle here. But then that's going to involve something here. Hold up. Let's move this. How are we doing with nether bricks, by the way? I could just go down and destroy a nether fortress instead of having to cook up everything. We do have a stack, so we'll see how this gets us. But maybe we could do something like every 10 blocks or so, because it's even. Or maybe we do odds here. Crying obsidian. Oh, you guys are giving me the most expensive blocks in the game. Let's do it out of full netherite. Netherite blocks here. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's give this a go. then maybe upside down stairs and like have it like go around here. Let's see what we can make happen. So like that, and then maybe have like a little ring almost kind of at a different level here. I'm gonna go 1, 2 here. Okie dokie. Bleh. I'm thinking bleh. Where did you spawn? Okay. I was like, I spawn proof this place. There's a magma cube in case my audio settings are off here. Okay. Lay it on me, people. While y'all are doing that, I'm gonna throw this up here and see how this looks here. That's good to have the stairs on top here, and then I want to add another layer of color right in here. And I'm thinking here, oops, let's try this again with the slabs. So then maybe add, not wool, but maybe the corresponding concrete with the colored dye we have here. Looks like a New York subway. Beautiful! The most beautiful place on earth. The subways of New York City. Okay. But that's good to note. Frog lights and use them. You know what? Frog lights would be incredible. It is on my plans to do because we're in the perfect biome for it. And I think we could just like add on a frog light farm to the Nether Hub. Maybe this gives us an excuse to make one. Speaking of peeling back the curtain, let me show you something I don't think I've included in an episode. My idea was, hey, we should make a froglight farm, but dig it down a little bit, down to this level so they could actually spawn in. So, yeah, that's the thought process. I think that's something we might want to do in this tunnel. Maybe we'll add the frog lights. We'll mix them up top. But I also... There's only 3 colors of frog lights and there's 4 different tunnels here. So maybe we stick to a consistent frog light color, whatever's neutral that goes with all 4 here. So, I'm about to look this up here. Hold up. Yeah, you guys could just take a look at my chat log here. When looking at a compass colors. Okay, so north is typically blue. East is yellow. Hold up. It's all different. I'm saying this like it's law. It's not. Okay. It's all across the board here. So north, we could agree maybe north is blue. Right? Or how about this? We're going to go back to our base real quick. Let's take a look at like the biome temperatures in comparison to where we live here. Because it's our world, I'm pretty sure the cold biomes are south of us. So maybe south should be blue. You're exactly right, Siraj. It is too dark. Red nether brick stairs. Okay, let's take a look at our reserves for nether wart. That's my only concern for the red nether brick. Okay. We're doing a little bit of lagging here. I apologize. We're here for this. So south should be blue. I don't know. What is it? Is this more north, or I think it's more north because the desert extends further. So maybe north is yellow, south is blue. So red, blue, and then maybe yellow here, and then green here. Because there's like the mega taiga. So green, blue, yellow, red. So hold up, we're going to type this out. Green equals east. Blue equals south. Yellow equals west. Red equals north. What are we thinking on this, people? West green. So here's my thing. Like green, I'm thinking like coniferous forest. And yellow is like a little bit more dry. And that this whole thing is like, what is it, Morty? Savanna. It's like all savanna and desert. So that's my thought process behind yellow, red, and green, blue. Hold up. So Raj, I think you said something earlier, and I didn't have time to address it. You've been watching me since 1.8. That's insane. Thank you so much. In Trinidad, that's awesome that you're watching from there. Crazy to think how small the world gets on the internet. But yeah, thank you so much for your support, by the way. I saw that, and guys, if I miss anything and you want me to see it, just post again too. Because my attention span, you guys know how that'll be. Okay. Speaking of which, I forgot what we're doing. Okay. Thank you, Rain, for raining right now. You had to choose right now. So we're going to go and get these wool types here to start working through this. So we have yellow here. We'll take 2 stacks. I think we'll do the dark green. We'll take 2 of these stacks too. Blue 2. And then red. I'm gonna be so confused later. Why did I put nether wart in here? This is why. This stream. Attention span of a duck. Okay, it's not funny when... No, I'm joking. And Paul, are you excited for the new chicken and pig variants? That's a thing. I knew cows was a thing. Hold up. Okay. I tried to mute that. I hope that was muted. If not, I was clearing my throat. I only saw cows. So they're making variants of everything here? I don't get the reference. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sure it was incredible. The fact that somebody else got it was great. I thought it was chat ganging up on me. I was like, oh heck nah. Okay. We are in need of some inventory here. Okay. So this direction is north, which means it's going to be red. Let's go ahead and add this on the ground. All the way through here. And let's please test this out. I'm about to rage quit the stream. I could have swore this works. No, it's so slow. Oh, you're kidding me. There goes Impala's genius idea. I made a wool farm for this exact reason here. my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to stick to colors on the walls. But the good news is I just wasted all my wool. Red wool here. So we'll throw down some yellow wool just to see how it looks. And we're just trying to design it here, and then we could update it. Now this looks like a bus stop already. And then up top, maybe we could do it too. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Use the carpet as fuel. That's basically how useful it's going to be here. Okay, change the sides of the stairs and put a block there. So you could put the carpet down on... Ooh, I like that. Hold up. We have some problem solvers here. Because this is not working. This is... Oh, lordy, too much color. Maybe we need to change from the yellow, too. Like, it's just... not good. Where's my shears? Do I not have shears? This is going to be like pulling teeth. Okay, let's pull some teeth. We're going to do this first. How about this? Bottom stairs, switch it out for a full block and put the carpet on that instead. So this slab here. Okay. I also like that idea. But I'm just not digging the ice color here. That's the issue. Is I want this to be functional, but it needs to look good with the ice. Maybe we just don't color coordinate. Maybe every tunnel's the same. And maybe we need it to be a blue theme. That's where I'm at. So maybe we need to just swap directly to, like... Again... like chat previously suggested here, I forget who did, you know, tie in the nether wart logs, or the nether logs here. Yeah, you're right. We don't need loads of color here. Pale moss carpet would work, potentially. And it's easy to farm. We could literally just plug in pale moss into our bone meal farm and put on the collection mode. So let's yeah, get rid of this yellow wool. Goodness gracious, that was painful to look at here. So OKZ, I'm glad that you mentioned color theory. I got a friend of the channel, the loosest of gooses. The loosest goose. He makes those videos. He's a good guy. We played on the Craftwork server together. Solid person. Yep, I think we're going to do a marking system here. So let's go back to this. I liked this, but we need to figure out how to, like, create some color in the middle here, essentially. Okay. So again, not terrible. We just need to brighten it up. It limits the palette, but highlights each direction. So maybe We like put colors up in the post here. I actually like this idea. Huh? Huh? I like this. This is the south one. South is going to be blue. Very subtle. Yeah. I like this. Well, 2 stacks of each type of, yeah, wool was a little aggressive here. So we could go take that back and we'll toss some red up here. Okay. Beautiful. Orange instead of yellow. I like yellow. I like yellow. Looks great. Look at that. We did something good here on stream. That makes me happy. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So let's, before we move on and put that back, let's go ahead. See, this is a very easy block for us to farm, and we could get a lot of it quick. Here's what I'm thinking. Because it's just like a junk block for the most part, but you could use it for a splash of color. Right, so have that on the sides, have the pillars going up, and maybe every 10 blocks too, we continue to color code it all the way down. So red wool will continue to go down every 10 blocks here. I like that. Copper bulbs of various forms of decay for the lighting. I love it. Look at that. We're making some progress, people. Okay. One more thing. We need light. I think we need shroom lights on the edge here. I'm worried about getting married to the idea of magma blocks, but I do like the idea. You know what? Hold up. This is where I think we could try to incorporate the red nether brick, because I think it complements this perfectly. Don't believe me? I'm going to show you. Hold up. So we need nether wart, which we have plenty of back in the overworld. And I'm going to take some rockets just so we're not running around too much. I know it's slim pickings for the rockets right now, but we need to scooch our caboose here. Oh, love the rain. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I want to drop off these waste of carpets here and take that nether rack before I confuse myself later. And we will go have ourselves take some damage. Why not? Oh, it's down here. See, we got plenty of it already. And then I need to take actual nether bricks here. So let's go up here and just make a few stacks of it. That kelp machine, I'm surprised it's as efficient as it is. Okay. We're just going to make some nether bricks. See how this goes. If you have spare shulker shells, use shulker boxes dyed and you have storage at the entrance and exit of each tunnel. Glenn, the last thing I need is more storage based, like I have like a zillion storage rooms. I could do it though, that's very efficient. I like that idea. Infinite fire holes. We could do that. I've done that before, and you know that too, being an OG viewer. Okay. So take a few of these and make some red nether bricks. That's not a bad recipe. It's not a bad recipe at all. I was expecting it to be worse. Yeah, 2 and 2. I thought it was like all 4 nether bricks. Okay, that's all done. We'll let this cook up here real quick. Hey, Impala, fun fact, I was in your top 0.02% of fans last year. That's insane. Did you guys get like a YouTube Wrapped thing, like Spotify Wrapped? Is that like an actual thing? And how did I not know that? Tudden, how are you doing? Not a ton of pastels in Minecraft. Okay, I'm looking through everything here. Mikey, thanks so much for watching. We were just making a subway tunnel just a second ago here. I was told it looked like the subways of New York. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Okay, that's insane. I never knew that there was YouTube Wrapped. Guess that's a new thing they're doing here for fan engagement, which is cool. You know, you think I would know more about this stuff. I don't know anything about the new Minecraft updates. I learn eventually. It's just I haven't been like seeking out that information. But I am bad at keeping up to date here. So thank you so much, Yvette. Thank you so much. And to everybody watching back, I apologize for filibustering here. Again, this would be the stuff that's edited out. Okay. We have enough. Okay, we're just going to wait. It's almost done here. We will need to farm up a lot more nether wart if this is something we stick with. Essentially, what I want to do is utilize red nether bricks up top. Okay. That's it. That's all the nether bricks we had to make. And if that doesn't work out, we could also use the red nether wart blocks too, which we could farm up just by farming nether trees, which we could do an infinite amount of. They added cars too. Can I get like Lightning McQueen? That works. You see how that works? So I'm going to make them into slabs here. But to everybody who is suggesting red nether wart, it's a good call. Because with these blocks together, once it's lit up, it's a great contrast. Now, my only worry is when we get to here. Maybe we don't arch it completely and have like it flat. So let me... Oopsie. Where's that book at? The Nether Tunnel. Oh, lordy. There we go. Done. Boom. I can't believe that's there. That's embarrassing. So maybe we could get like... let's try the chiseled. I actually like this idea. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll get some slabberonis right here. And I'm never going to say that again in my life. That's a jar, by the way. That's a jar moment. In case you guys were curious. One more diamond in the bad joke jar. Goodness, what was I think? That's just so stupid. And it's like genetic, you know. I'm getting older. Just like the progressive becoming your parents thing. I think I've said this spiel before in a video. Yeah, it's a genetic thing. The dad jokes are coming in. It's abysmal. I was thinking of making another mug for myself because I'm just addicted to creating mugs now. Ever since I made the free Tom merch. I want to create a mug where I am... what is it? It's basically dad joke fuel or bad joke fuel. And then I'll make it like bad joke jar themed, like in our house. So that's what I was thinking. Not sure if it's a good or bad idea, but that's that. Okay. We're still working through it. So if I'm being honest, I think we need to replace these two here. Yeah. I'm not digging the nether wart or the nether brick clashing here. Let's see if we have... Where are you at? There you are. I want to see if this would work better. I'm also sipping coffee out of my free Tom mug, Phoebe. Yeah, Paul, you're an old man. Getting gaslit here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the bad jokes one is what I was thinking. I have a mock-up of it right now. The idea hit me yesterday for it because it's just so on brand. But I do, if I want to execute it, I want it to look exactly like the jar back in our home. So there will be a bit of time before that one is released. Still not good here. I think we need splash of color again. Already, this inventory's a mess here. Just, yeah, get rid of all that. A piggy bank shaped like a mug with a diamond at. Oh my gosh. We're all getting a bit... Technically, while you guys are watching the stream, you are getting older. It's a fact of life. You are getting older as we speak. Bones are becoming more brittle. Getting a little bit more cranky as time goes on. It's all coming. It's coming to me right now. You know? It's a thing. All are fun. Okay. So, this looks worse here. We need some contrast. We need some contrast. Okay. We're going to take a little trip back home. We don't need to do every single nether block here. We could work in some other ones. So let's think. We have an endless supply of wood. Let's see if there are any logs that I think might look good here. No. Stay away, mushroom stem. I don't want to use you. It's calling my name. We're not using mushroom stem. Mangrove. Oh, dangerous one. Dark oak. Hold up. I like this idea. I also like this idea. Spruce. Yes. Bring it on. Okay. And if this doesn't work, we could try to utilize some stone types here. Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. I read that in Clint Eastwood voice there. Vintage, not old. Well aged. What is that? I'm barrel aged. Okay. What's crazy, and when I tell people, you know, in life, you know, hey, this is a hobby of mine, they ask about analytics. That pops up. They're like, hey, this one's not a keeper. I'm telling you, my analytics are all over the place when it comes to age range specifically. There's not one category. It's all the way from 18 up to infinity. More light colors. Dustin, you're exactly right. And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of doing... What is it? I was thinking of doing mushroom stems here, but I'm afraid of that. Okay. So we're not doing that. I am curious... Man, I didn't bring the mangrove. Let's take a look here. Anything else we could utilize? Nope, we're just going to place blocks down. Beautiful. Oh, we just went to the end, didn't we? Do you guys think it's worth it to try some end stone on the sides here? I think that might be too crazy. think it might be too crazy to do the end stone, in my opinion. We're going to test out the blackstone real quick. Maybe we just keep it super consistent. I know we're trying to get fancy here. I apologize. But maybe this is just what we need, just some simplicity here. Not surprisingly, this is the best it's looked. Maybe with a pillar top. Yeah. Then down here, I think we swap out such. That worked out too perfectly. You guys notice that? Oops. No, it didn't. Hold up. It did not. I'm a doofus. They call me Sergeant Doofy for a reason. They don't. I call myself that. It's my nickname. Or myself. Oh! Oh, with the stair. Use a trim of blocks that are relevant to where the tunnel's leading. So the thing is, that's going to change. So the only thing that's relevant is the direction. Because these are going to expand in the future. I don't know what's beyond the nether mine and the zombie XP farm. However, when we turn in, where I like that idea... When we turn into the XP farm, when we get down here eventually, I should have just used that. But for instance, the desert oasis goes this way. We'll make like a deserty theme going that way. Or over here, where a little magma dude spawned in. This is our XP farm, so maybe we can make it like zombie spawner themed, right? So that's where I do want to incorporate something like that, where it kind of signifies it. So instead of the red pillars here, maybe like some mossy cobble pillars. Jacob Wade, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So we're doing good stuff here, people. We're doing good stuff. We're making progress on a Nether Tunnel theme here. And this is something where I will replicate. Not every episode's going to be like, hey, day 100 of, you know, making the Nether Hub tunnels. We're just going to start grinding away at it off camera. But I did want to get this design down with you guys, where I just went ahead and did it. So now we need to figure out how to incorporate where the lighting's going, which I do want to change to frog lights eventually. Now, a few options. One of them we could do right now is a lantern. Where we could just hook up some lanterns on the edges there. Kind of like this, right? See what we're doing here? Just on the pillars. And I actually want to change this pillar here. Maybe this is where we use our basalt. Although I think we already tried this. It's actually better. I like using that as the... Oopsie! Just took out the mossy carpets above. No big deal. And then this is where we can do this pillar idea. So I like this. We're getting somewhere. We're making some more interesting shape here. You see what we're doing? It's gorgeous. Then it's too much. Trying to find a good balance here. Not gonna work. Transition's fine. Nope, we want shape. I'm training a machine learning model while watching this. Hopefully it gets 0 ideas from me. As instead of eating my steak, I am firing an arrow. Yeah, that machine's gonna be janky if it learns from me at all. Lordy. Okay. Lighting. Another thing we could do is glowstone. But I want to go ahead, I want to place magma blocks where I want to place the lighting blocks eventually. And I'm thinking what would look the best is maybe on top here. Both ends and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 between. We wouldn't be able to space that out well. So I could do lava flowing behind some glass. I could also do glass with flames behind there as well. Surely a possibility, but I'm not sure if I want to go through with that. Let there be light, says Jacob Wade. Okay. Truthfully, here's what I'm thinking. Light's not going to go on top here. I think what we're going to have to do is sprinkle in frog lights here on the side. And we're going to have to make a frog light farm. Maybe sooner rather than later. For nether wart, we'd get rid of on this end here. 40. Right, and then 1, 2, 3. Maybe 2 blocks apart would work better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Then have like the blue frog lights going down. What type of frog produces the blue frog lights? Because we got time here. Should we start, like, farming up some frog lights here? We don't need to stay. This is the beauty of a stream. We don't need to do the same thing here. Maybe we could try to get, make a little makeshift frog farm thing here. Yeah, because this looks disgusting. You're right, Alanim. I like that. There's a magma cube spawner in one of the bastions. I believe frogs have to eat. I'm not going back to the bastion. I still have nightmares of that place. That was... Oh my goodness. That was brutal. So here's what we're going to do. Let's clean out our inventory real quick. Because it is disgusting right now, this inventory, I tell you what. I think I have convinced myself to want to try and find ourselves a frog. Yeah, that brute destroyed me and all of his buddies. That was a low point. Reminded me of Nam. Okay, enough of that joke there. I believe this should go in here, maybe? You go in here. This is where auto sorting systems would be cool, by the way. Okay, almost done here, people. blackstone. This is all wool. This is wood. Magma cream could go here. Nether wart I don't have storage for in the nether. Go figure. I'll put it near our potion brewing setup. And Paul is live. Hi. Bella, how's it going? I hope you are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Was in need of the brown trousers. Oh my gosh. Warm, pearlescent, temperate, ochre, cold. I want the cold one. What's the blue one? Do I need to take a frog to the, one of the, cool biomes, I'm assuming? Because we could do it. It's not too hard for us to get a frog now, because we have a portal set up. I will take a lead here. I'll take 2 leads, actually. Maybe we could start breeding up. Because all we need left for frogs is the cold biome one, because we already have 2 of them. One of them's in the hot weather biome, the, what is it? The mangrove swamp. So we could go ahead and do that and get 2 of them. And then maybe, yeah, do some frog farming here. Blue is more sea lanterns. Hold up, so I'm confusing stuff here. Hold up. Frog light types. Google Images. Okay, so there's yellow, green, and purple. You guys are right. I am in favor of the... Doing a side-by-side comparison here. Yellow. So I just need to take the ones from the swamp. We don't want purple ones. So... I'm just getting ahead of myself. I want some... I need... First off, I need to feed them slime, right? You feed them slime? Or, hold up. I forgot. I could just feed these guys this and they'll poop it out right away. Yeah, let me show you guys. I totally forgot this is a game mechanic. I don't need to make a frog light farm. I just need to find a guy who wants to poop out some lights for me here. I can't believe I just said that in a sentence, by the way. Had I never played this game and I tuned into the stream, hey, what's this game all about? I'm talking about a guy who just gave me a piece of scoot. Get out of my way. Oh, Peter, close your eyes. Okay. Lordy. Oh, and this was the wrong portal. Oh. Yeah, that was all for nothing. Yeah, this is the tunnel we were supposed to go down right here. Yeah, brand new sentence unlocked. So I created this tunnel here that takes us directly to the swamp. And the reason why I did this is because there's a witch hut out here too. Where's my witch hut? There it is. I eventually want to make a witch farm. So it's right in between. There's where our frogs are at that we trapped. There is, what is it? The village where our mending villagers at. Oh, it's already daytime here. That was the quickest sleep ever. So let's go see our poo-poo monsters here. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, does this not work? Was this a mod that I saw? Okay, never mind. Fake news. Yeah, okay, well, this is nice. How are you guys doing? I know I trapped you down here for months and you're just wondering what's going on. What if do I drop them here? They're like, are we supposed to do something with this? Yeah, poor armadillo died for nothing. Dang right. Rest in peace, armadillo. Okay, and this torch needs to go back in here. Okay. Stay safe. Oh, lordy. We need iron and stone, because I don't think I have a bucket in here. If I do, that's beautiful. I don't. I have a fortune pickaxe. Let's find some iron. I'm sure there's some right up here. Right behind all this lag. Okay. Some over here, maybe? Nope, this is more gravel. Gonna try one more hillside here. Yeah, right in here for sure has to have it. Some coal, which I do need. And I need to get some slime balls too. So I don't even know why I'm still here. I'm dead set on finding iron now. Yep, they have to eat them in the nether. Yep, Google's undefeated. I saw somebody feeding them slime balls before, and I think that's a mod now. Somebody else verify with me, whether you're watching now or later. Yeah, I could technically get all three types very easily. Because there's a cold biome right there that I could take them to as well. That's not necessarily a concern. I guess technically all I need is to get these guys into the nether. Like, let's think about baseline what we need to do. Okay. I'm trying to angle this a little bit more favorably here so the leads will work better. So let's get this little guy right here. Okay. So I need you. We're going to do an experiment since you're not one of my trapped ones here. We're going to go on an adventure. Have you seen the world? This is like the fly that goes on a plane halfway around the world, or the mouse that goes on the ship. There you go. Good boy. Or girl. Come here. Good froggy. How about that? Just taking your time, huh? We got an audience watching. What are you doing? Slime balls are for breeding, yep. Come on in. There we go. Now we got to get this guy in our boat. What a good little froggy. Beautiful. It's easy. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a really big fan. I'm currently watching your single player series. You're on episode 43. You look forward to getting home from college every day, relax and watch your videos. Thank you so much. I hope college is going well. Study up. Study up, but you always need study breaks, so I appreciate you watching and choosing me with your free time. I know how crazy it is to be a college student and how limited time can feel sometimes. And just like that, we have you here. Okay, so I just need you to get me a few frog lights. So we're going to go down our nether axis here. Going to move quick with me here. Oopsie. Yeah, you didn't want to move. Come here. Glad you're not taking any damage. This is a very funny shot, by the way. I hope somebody clipped this. Lordy. I'm doing all the work and he's acting like he's walking down here. It's like, no, you're getting dragged down against your own will. I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay. We're going to be a tag team. So we're going to find some magma. Oh, of course they don't want to spawn now. Now, this jerk's spawning. Just going to hang tight here. You're not going to jump in the lava or anything. Do anything crazy, right? Okay. I just want to run over here and see what enchantment's on this bow. Not a bad bow for a skeleton. And I just want these guys to... I want at least one magma cube to spawn in. Okay. Let's run back and see who spawns. If anyone does. No. This guy's feeling dangerous. How did you... Oh, no. That was not supposed to happen. That was not on my bingo card here. This guy's really just feeling risky. Okay. There's our magma cube friends here. You know, it would be smart having some fire resistance. Let me see if I could lure this guy up here. And also not die at the same time. That would be cool. Let me just, yeah, taunt you just a little bit. I'm up here. Ember, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the series. Do I have a Discord? No, I do not. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen. Unfortunately, people like ruining things on the internet. Newsflash. So, the last thing I want to do is set up a community and then have it become an issue. Okay, so this guy's... Oh, plenty of guys spawned here now. All of a sudden I leave. Oh, you already ate one. We got some frog poop. I just need this guy to be our designated frog poop dude. And I need to... Oh, they're really doing some damage. Thank ya. I'm just feeding this guy up. These guys really hurt when you don't wear your netherite chestplate. Yeah, now look at this. This guy's just going to town. This is so funny. This is my first time ever dealing with this game mechanic here. It's just... He's having the time of his life. He's at a buffet right now. Nether buffet. Ouchie. Oh, lordy, these guys are going to kill me. So we could, in theory, make a pretty effortless farm here. What's your go-to cup of joe? Coffee black, medium roast. Hot. I will also tell you I have my wife's Starbucks order memorized down to a T. So whenever I'm feeling frisky, I'll get a cafe latte from Starbucks. Oh, get back here. There we go. We're going to have to name you. Oh my gosh, Glenn, thank you so much for the super chat. Don't forget to thumbs up. Also thumbs down, too, if you guys hate me. I always say that. I like to give people the option. Again, we're walking this guy around like he's a dog. Captain Wishbone, how are you doing? Mr. Wishbone, good friend of the channel. Generous Glenn, indeed. Indeed. The real MVP. We're up to 28 frog lights just from a little bit of time. This guy hanging out with us. Where do I want you at? Where do you want to hang out? Don't have any fences to tie you to. We can change that. I'm gonna tie this guy to a fence. Okay. And you're gonna go for now right here. Boom. Don't leave. You stay right there. Okay. Oh, lordy. Well, this was cool. My first time ever experimenting with frog lights, you know, the mechanic itself. I've built with frog lights before. And I know they're directional. So I want to be able to place it on the back of a block here. Oopsie. That's not good. No! Get back! You're going back there. You go there. You stay there. And you... It's like I'm talking to children right now. And you... Look good. Look presentable. Okay. 41 watching? Oh my gosh. Solid choice brown sugar espresso. That's my wife's drink, by the way. You just started a new Minecraft world after 10 years because of this series? That's insane. How are everybody's Minecraft worlds going? It's a great question. So, now that it's lit up, this looks great, by the way. I love it. I don't like the color coordination anymore. We're going to have to figure out how to fix that or make it more subtle. And I do have an idea, and I'm not sure if future me's going to like it, but I think what we're missing, go in here, we should have some, there should be leather somewhere. I don't have it here. I'm thinking maybe throw red wool on item frames and kind of have them as like little indicators here. What did we need again? We need these boys here. This sure looks good. I am a fan of what we've done here. Except for this. That goes away. So Froglight is the way to go. Lordy. What am I doing here? Red nether brick. 2 of these guys here. I was also a doubter as well of the yellow, but it is it goes well with everything in my opinion. This yellow nether brick or the yellow froglite. Ochre. Ochre. I'm done. We're done pronouncing that word. Yellow froglite. That is what you are known now as. That is so awesome that you guys are setting up your own Minecraft server as a family. Goals. Goals indeed. Okay. Well, I'm digging this design. There's still some... Down here still needs work because I never fixed this. And I think maybe I need to line these up with the lights on top. That makes more sense. Usually even numbers are not too kind to me, but here it's working. Dig in the even numbers here. Maybe this is where we could add our splash of color. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, we did it. We cracked the code. We put our color down here. Ah! We did it. It looks so cool. Oh, we did it. And then this is how we indicate the colors of our tunnels. Oh, I'm so happy. Come back here, Red Wool. You look delightful. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it, people. GG. We cracked the code. We won the game. Look at that. We were waiting for it. This is how this all comes together. Trial and error. We don't need to be perfect. We don't need to be perfect. We do this together. We struggle together. And we find the solution. How beautiful. So once this thing is completed, now we need to... This is by far our most robust tunnel. Because it's our nether mine at the end of it. There are going to be some shorter ones that are going to be easier to finish. Especially this one here. This one's our short tunnel. It'll be short and sweet. So this is going to involve lots of wool harvesting in the overworld. While we still have time here, I'm under roughly 20 to 40 minutes past my maximum here. So, that being said, people, what do you want to see from me before I, go off into the abyss and you don't see me till next Thursday? What are we going to do here? Where's my shulker? Hold up. My shulker, I'm pretty sure I left it back at, I'm not pretty sure. I'm now almost certain I left my shulker back at the swamp. Okay, hold up. Look one more time. Really careful. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, what am I doing? Hold up. We have a boat in our inventory here still. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, left it at the swamp. Do I ever play Minecraft games like Bed Wars? No, I do not. Used to. Not anymore. Skyblock I've thought of. I've done it before. It's fun. Oh! Oh! Ah! They all just ran into the village. Wait, that's not good. Hold up. Piglins in a village is not good. Oh no. Skyblock would be that's something where I've thought about it. There we go. There's her stuff. Put you in here. Pick up our wallet. We will sleep real quick while we lag. Fun times. Have I got gold on? No. Dascalos, are you still doing your skyblock thing? I know that you're doing like a... If you guys don't know who Dascalos is and you're interested in archaeology, give him a click or look him up if the click doesn't work. Very interesting stuff. But he did like a archaeological skyblock thing, essentially. Okay, I don't know what happened to these guys. I'm assuming the villagers are fine. That's what I figured. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember you did it. So if you're recommending to do the skyblock, I'm all in. I'm all in as a seeing it from somebody who's done it before. It's a grind. If I did it, it might be like a live series or something. How have you guys been? Any more Minden babies for me? Okay, I'll mind my own business. They're like, stay out of our business. It's gonna be a fun, what is it? Villager hut farm to make one day here. Ancient Greek skyblock, that's right. Pretty cool stuff. Always fascinated when I watch a Daskalos video. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if I do that, I think it would be a live series. Again, this is my baby. This is my project here. Also, I've been really, if I'm being honest, I've really been digging the Stardew Valley on my second channel. That's been so much fun to play. That game is addictive with a capital A. It's crazy. Okay, we got our shulker back here. Maybe we could try to concept out. Or you know what? We're going to go back. We've done enough work here, even though it's a tiny section of tunnel. Ouch! Ouch! Can't believe you guys still spawn up here. I have a frog friend that'll teach y'all a lesson. Get away from me. Don't make me get my friend in here. He'll show you. Defeated male exits the scene. Jacob, thank you so... I'm glad you're watching it. If you guys are interested in that, check it out. I hate plug-in stuff because you guys are here for Minecraft. I've been enjoying the heck out of that game. And we are pre-recorded like a crazy guy on that series. And so my philosophy is, if I'm enjoying something, film it, pre-record the content, get it out, because you could lose steam later. So we're going hard on that right now, and Minecraft's been kind of second place to that. But I know that most of you guys are here for this, and the series is going nowhere. But in case you guys are curious, I'm digging that game. But I think once I go through that, maybe Skyblock could be in the picture as like a live series or something. Okie dokie. Or maybe it's an actual recorded series too, because all the grinding and stuff might get monotonous, boring. Let's think for a second. So, people have been telling me I need to name my pets here. And I think we need to do a few more name tag trades, if I'm being honest. So let's go up here and grab some emeralds and take what remaining name tags we have. I'm pretty sure, so we named Tame and all of our dogs here, our imposter dogs. We have 2 more name tags. I need to name this bird, I think. Yeah, I need to name you. What bird names can we give little Squawker up here? What Y level is your Nether hub on? I'd have to check. It's something. Your favorite Minecraft memories were on a server my friends and I set up with a mod pack called Mistcraft. Okay, so it's a bunch of different dimensions, like the Ether, right? There's the Nether, then the Ether, and other stuff, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Duffy. Bubbles for the bluebird. I do like Bubbles. Polly, that's another good bird name. Any other takers here? Got Bubbles and Polly. Am I able to... Hold up. I could start like a poll, right? Engage with my audience. Hold up. Start a poll. Bubbles. Polly. Start poll. Okay. I'm being a good YouTuber. I'm utilizing the functions they have set forth. Okay, so 2 votes for Bubbles right now. Uh-oh. So Bubbles, Still going. We'll give it a few more seconds here. You guys are all about bubbles here. See, whenever I hear bubbles, I think of Trailer Park Boys Bubbles, which we don't need to discuss that show on here because I know we got people of all ages walking, but that's where my mind goes. Okay, Bubbles it is. We had 20 votes. That's almost everyone here. Okay, Bubbles the bird. I love this name. Thank you for the suggestion, Glenn and Paula. I also liked Polly as well. If we get another bird, Polly's up there on that list. So thank you guys for the suggestions. Okay, Bubbles. Bluebird Bubbles. This is just a lively home here. Imagine if the armadillos didn't die either in the fireplace or from fall damage from the ladder. It would have been insane. Oh, we owe a couple diamonds to the bad joke jar, by the way. Somebody called me on the comments of our latest episode, and I had one here. So where are we at right now? We're up to 8. So yeah, like I'm saying, I kind of want to like, maybe I could take a screenshot of this real quick. We will, how do I do this here? Oops. There we go. So, bad joke jar. I'm gonna work with that in Photoshop. We're gonna try to figure out how we turn that into the bad joke fuel mug, because that's gonna happen. Okay. Anyways, frog lights, you go up with lights here. One more thing I'd like to do, since we have time, I want to see if we could find a different sniffer egg. The second one for a sniffer. Maybe we can name the sniffers too. So, we need to clean up inventory here just real quick. This is going to get insane if we continue this here. We're living like pigs. What is going on? It's so messy. Okay. Tool. Iron ore. Toss you in here for later. Scoot. Too much magma cream. Oh lordy. In here with the other nether stuff. Okay. Nether stuff there. I really need to focus here. I apologize, people. Fence. You go up here. I try to stay organized because, you know, shavings make a pile, people. If there's one saying you learned from me today. Shavings make a pile. Or if you give a mouse a cookie, that's another one that would apply to this. If I continue to be or allow myself to live like a pig here and not organize my chest, then it's going to get out of control. 40. I forgot moss carpets go down here, don't they? I like that idea, Glenn, too. Any UK viewers, that's right. Shout out UK. Got to put this guy away here too. Okay. That'll go in our ender chest soon enough. Punchy, thank you so much for the comment. I'm so glad you're enjoying the series here. Welcome to the stream. Glenn, that's a great use of diamonds here, so I'm not just wasting them. Maybe eventually, once we just, go completely bankrupt, we could reincorporate that into our armory project, which, attention to detail, it's crazy how you guys remember these things I talk about, because the armory is something I want to do. We're plenty of steps away from that based off of the projects we're working on now. So there's an order of operations. I want to complete stuff, but that's definitely on the horizon, and that's going to be a fun project to work on. I want to For any of those who didn't know, I'm trying to make every single armor type eventually. So if we go into the Nether, for instance, I want to be, you know, decked out in Nether gear. You know what I'm saying? Oops, that isn't working. Oh, this is for the pale oak. That's right, which we still haven't gotten. Okay. Almost done with organizing our inventory here. Just need to do this. And then I want to head over to find ourselves another sniffer egg, which we could complete with, I believe we have a brush in here, right? So we have one brush. Maybe we make another one here, right? It's like a couple feathers or something and some copper, right? I'm missing anything. We will make 2 more of these. Place y'all here. There's a boat in there. Beautiful. Keep this on our offhand. You go. We're just going to turn you into planks. Easier on us. Okay. We're ready, people. It's showtime. So this is how we will spend the rest of our episode here before we call it. I'm going to try to limit myself to another 20 to 30 minutes here. Just because life and things. You could only find me, by the way, just so chat's popping off. Y'all are incredible. By the way, you will only find me here on YouTube. Any other, this has happened to friends before. If it happens to me, that's a sign that, hey, I made it. If there's ever anybody impersonating me off of YouTube, it's not me. So no Mr. Beast giveaway type stuff. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fraudulent. So I'm only here on YouTube, and I keep it simple that way. I like being on one platform. You guys are here to watch me on YouTube. You're not here to follow me on, you know, social media. I understand my place, and so I'm sticking with that. Okay. We just need to finish with this stuff here. We'll throw you in here. It's the funniest death I've ever had in Minecraft. Oh, lordy. I don't think we have enough time. What is it? 30 minutes here? Maybe you guys could answer that question for me. Which death was the funniest? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay. So we're not finished here, but we're done. We will put these away here. We'll deal with them later. So we need to head to the Desert Oasis, which is down this tunnel, if I'm not mistaken. Desert Oasis first left. See, we're actually using it here. But we took our boat, which is all the way in our ender chest, so we're just going to run this one. But yeah, after this stream goes live, I am going to start working on this Nether Tunnel, so there will be progress off camera. The design portion makes for great content. The grind of it doesn't. So, just so y'all are aware. Am I excited for 1.20? There's a 1.25. Is that the next one, or is that 4 updates from now? What's going on? I've had some crazy elytra deaths for sure. In this world, though, that was not fun. So this is north, if I'm not mistaken. Where are you? No, perfect. Okay. There is, first off, a beautiful mangrove swamp here with other frogs, by the way. The hot frogs. But if I keep going this way, there's going to be another ocean for us to visit. You've never used an elytra? It changes the game. You don't have to use it to enjoy the game. That's for sure. So yeah, on this little area here, I believe we're going to find another lukewarm ocean. And that lag there, that's new chunks loading in. We're going to chill for a second and let our game think about what we want to do. So let's just enjoy the choppiness. How gorgeous. Is that another? That's another jungle temple. Oh, that was unpleasant. I'm so sorry. I just hit my boom arm. You're day 3000 in hardcore? Having gates on your nether hub. When I come back through, the magma blocks were there. Oh my gosh. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. So there's another village out here. I remember seeing this. I think I cut it. Just because this is off our map technically, and it was going so long, the series was, that I didn't even touch it. So this is definitely another jungle temple. This is not what we're here for. We're here for sniffer eggs. Ah! Just regular arrows, not poison. That's cool. I just put string on there. Gorgeous. And we will just go into here. Oopsie. Here's our... What a waste of time. And energy. We're taking your dispensers. I didn't like your attitude, Temple. Yeah, that's right. We're taking your dispensers and redstone and headed off. What a terrible attitude. Always have a good attitude if you're gonna... Okay. I'm done with the bit here. Bit is over. Okay. Oh, another pillager outpost. So... Careful with the elytra here. I could have sworn I saw lukewarm ocean. Is this it? Is this lukewarm? Oops. Hold up. This is just warm. Need lukewarm. Okay, maybe this is a waste. Hold up. First off, let me end that poll. Second off, my sound is gone. Can you guys still hear sound? From me real quick. I'm talking, right? Okay, it's back. False alarm. Imagine Impala in a TED Talk. That would be the worst TED Talk of all time. I'd be in there to talk about YouTube, and then we'd exit the TED Talk talking about space or something. We would not be able to have a cohesive topic there. I think this is the one I already visited. I think out here is our lukewarm ocean that we saw. Oh, another cherry blossom biome. Beautiful. Am I going insane? I thought there's another... I think I'm too far out. I'm not seeing any of my banners here. This is like new chunks. Yeah, I don't remember seeing cherry blossom. So we're exploring new territory, by the way. Which was not in the plans. I'm supposed to really stay within a 2000 by 2000 bases here. Okay, so I guess we just don't have lukewarm ocean. This is all just a myth. Unless this is it here. Yeah, here's our ender portal. So that's where our stronghold's at. So we're back. And this is off of our map. One more view here. I'm going insane. I don't think there is. Okay, hold up. Let me see. I've missed some stuff. Bam, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Huge day for the Impala 100 community, 100%. It's nice to see everybody in one place at the same time. Isn't this fun? The whole family's together. So we're just going to be stuck with one sniffer. I was trying to find a second sniffer egg. That ain't happening. We're going to just have one. So Glenn, one thing you can do, I do have an email. So if you want to share stuff, I do have an email. Impala 100 inquiries. It's on my channel. If you ever just want to, you know, send fan mail and stuff there, that's a place to do it too. So, yeah, no, I understand. I'm on Discord. I've done Discord. It's not open. I just kind of keep it with people who I've collaborated with on servers and whatnot. So I don't, if I don't know somebody on Discord, I'm not gonna add them. I hope y'all understand. I was active in the Craftworks SMP Discord. In case you guys didn't know, I didn't really make an announcement. I'm no longer on Craftworks, so I've exited that Discord. But I know that, what is it? I'm in Featherfetchers, I think. So you guys know who Featherfetcher is? Look him up. I'm on his Discord if y'all want to chat. So that's about it. Okay. Hey, take it easy, Phoebe. Thanks so much. I'm glad you had fun. So we are 2 hours in. I was going to go a bit longer to find a sniffer, but we can't find one, so we're going to do comment of the day and wrap this thing up too. Just because I know it is getting late for our viewers over in Europe. It's also getting close to dinner time. I know it's almost dinner time for myself. So let's find a tree. And I have a comment queued up, but I don't know. People ask me questions here, and I'll choose a question. We'll end the episode. How about that? Somebody who's not already on a tree. And I'm going to have to double check and make sure. So we will expand right here. Ep 52, right? At blank. That's what we do, right? Yeah, we did it correctly. You think I'd get the gist. And if nobody has anything to ask, it's all good. Justin, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad I got to tune into a live stream as I'm finishing the stream. I'm so sorry, Justin. We had fun today. We decorated our Nether hub tunnel. We have a design down. We did it interactively. It was great. It was a heck of a time, and we had a lot of fun, people. Okay. I'm going to give it... I know there's stream delay. I'm going to give it a few seconds here. If not, I'm going to pick the comment I had here. Corno871. Hold up. Corno871. And I saw some hearts in the chat. Thank you to the people with the hearts. So, Haku, I will also answer that question too. And just, wow, everything is... That's the question on people's mind. But first and foremost, what has been your favorite project in this world? All right. Let's think about it. We'll do some show and tell since we have time here. I feel bad Justin gets here and all of a sudden I'm saying peace. So we'll take our time with it. Maybe we could show it off. Well, we just did a world tour. I think the project that's going to have the most nostalgia is going to be the towers here. The obelisks. This is just so cool. Oh! So I think this area is going to turn into something fantastic. What I personally think my favorite is this home. It's just, yeah, it's evolved. It's just the way it's evolved over time. It's functional. It's cozy. I like it a lot. Yeah. Definitely love that. That's probably my favorite. My most unique one, I want to say, is the Raid Fortress. We head on over this way. While we're heading on over, I'd like to answer the question that everybody seems to care about as well. Will this series go past 100 episodes? Yes, if I have stuff to do past 100, if the world feels incomplete, I will. So that is the answer there. Now, if I'm being honest, take a look at my YouTube channel before this series. I've been doing this on and off, so I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. And all of a sudden, I go missing. It's incomplete, so that's why we have the goal of 100 episodes here. And I'm just hoping, you know, I stay engaged enough to really stick with this thing to go past it. But and I'm not trying to spook y'all. I'm just being honest. We're honest people here. If we do go past 100 episodes, it means I have interesting content to share with you guys. And I'm enjoying the world, which is good. We're at a good spot in this world, too. Still have plenty to do. That's so far away. I upload once per week, and we're at episode 52, people. That means, do the math. We're a long way from that time even coming, but I do plan on going past it. That's the case. Probably killing some people right now. They're like, what the heck? I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel a year from now. This is my most unique project, in my opinion. This was fun to do. Completely unnecessary. I could have made a simple raid farm. But I love the raid fortress. So yeah, to answer your question, I think this is the most unique thing I've done. My house is my favorite build, but this is the most unique one. Glenn, thank you so much. Hold up. Bella, thank you so much for that. Hold up. I'm going back in the chat here. Tranquil B. This is the first YouTube live stream we've ever watched. This is fun. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. So, Alan, you like the bridge, but you also like the beehive farm. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. I love how involved people are in this series here, too. It's really made it special. People have a level of investment in the world here. Hi, Wolf. Thank you, Haiku. Haku. And that's what we're trying to keep. We're trying to keep a no-pressure fun series here. That's the whole point. Why we do it. I will repeat myself again and again. If I wanted to get rich, I'd go into stocks. If I wanted to get famous, I'd go to Hollywood. I'm here because I enjoy sharing my experience with Minecraft. And this is a relaxing thing for me to do when I'm off work. That's it. And I've done it since I was in high school, on and off. You know, so that's why I'm here. And we want to keep it that way. Just no pressure, have fun, and share, you know, my Minecraft experience with you guys and so on and so forth. The retaining wall is also good too. There's so many fun things we've done in this world. Modded Minecraft, no thought towards that. I've dabbled before. I get confused. I like the simplicity. I like just the plain Minecraft game. It gets too confusing outside of it for me. Oh, we're getting played off like the Oscars, people. Oh, this is painful. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. We got to do it. Thank you all for tuning in. I love Minecraft too, Alni. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really did. I do hope that you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to try to do more of these. It's fun to interact with y'all and build on the world here. In the next episode, in case y'all were here at the beginning, or if you guys watch back and watch the entire thing and you're still here now, crazy. Behind me, we're going to make an XP farm. We're done using our zombie XP farm. We're going to make something here, and it involves our dogs. And when I say dogs, it's actually Allays. It's just a reference to a meme. Can I pet that dog? Okay, that's it. It's going to be a fun XP farm. If you guys are really curious what I'm making, Google Allay XP farm. I'm going to make one of those. and then we'll decorate it and have a good time. Scruffy. All right. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike and tell me why. We named this parrot, right? Bubbles. There we go. Bubbles is now named. And I'm going to try to figure out how to end the stream without making it too awkward. Frog needs to be Francis. I love that. Okay. Take it easy, y'all. And this is going to be an awkward portion here where I'm going to end the stream.